helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, Wayne County Yellow Jackets drop game one of the series to South Effingham Monday at Howard Boat Warren Field. The final score 4-0. Each team with just 4 hits each, but the Mustangs had 2 of their hits leave the ballpark for home runs, a 3-run shot and a solo shot, both in the 4th inning. Line scores for the Mustangs, 4 runs on 4 hits. Wayne County, no runs on 4 hits. After the game, we talked with head coach Justin McDonald.
We win 2 games. We're the 1 seed. So, like I said, it's got a little tougher than what we wanted to do it, but everything we still want's out there in front of us. We just got to regroup, get ready for Wednesday.
And it is Wednesday, game 2. What about game 3, Friday? Still Friday? We're not going to change it yet, or it's not here?
Yeah, well, I know the weather's not too conducive to a Friday game, so it's 90% right now. So I'm assuming that we'll keep watch. It's our call on it, so we'll keep watch on it and see how it goes and go from there.
Okay. Again, I'm sure we're going to see Jasper in game 2 on Wednesday.
I'm not sure yet, but like I said, we just gotta have a better plan offensively and get the job done. And like I said, they took us out of our entire game. I thought the guy did miss first base on the home run, so that's 1 run, and then the guy that hit that one never had an opportunity, so that's 2-0 ball game. Puts a little more pressure on them late in the game, but again, we can't control that, so we got to get ready to go Wednesday. I don't think our guys are ready, and that's my fault. And we just got to do a better job as coaches getting them ready to play for Wednesday.
Again, those comments, Coach McDonald after the game. Once again, game 2 of the series set for Wednesday at 6 o'clock down in Guyton, Georgia. Here's a look at the playoff picture. Again, all the state playoffs next week. All these teams are in the state playoffs. It's just a matter of who wins the region, who's got seeding 1 through 4, and who wins the region championship. That's what's being decided this week. Jack's going to accomplish both the region title and the number 1 seed with 2 wins on Wednesday and Friday. But if they lose one of these 2 remaining games, the Jackets fall all the way to 3rd in the region. They'll be on the road next week in round 1 of the state playoffs. Statesboro Blue Devils are locked in at number 2, but can still win the region if the Jackets just win one of the 2 remaining games with South Effingham. Because Statesboro beat the Mustangs 2 out of 3, they've got the tiebreaker against Statesboro. So if both those 2 teams finish with 3 losses, then Statesboro will finish 1. South Effingham will finish 2, and Wayne will finish 3. South Effingham can still win the region only if they sweep this series with Wayne County. They win all 3 games, and it's South Effingham 1, Statesboro 2, Wayne County 3. And currently South has 2 losses. Wayne and Statesboro each have 3. And again, Statesboro has no more region ball games. So again, if Wayne wins the next 2, it'll be Wayne 1, Statesboro 2, South Effingham 3. If Wayne County wins only one of the 2 remaining games, it'll be Statesboro 1, South 2, and Wayne 3. And the South wins the final 2 games, it'll be South 1, Statesboro 2, and Wayne County 3. And Jackets still control their own destiny, but they must win the 2 remaining games of this series on Wednesday in Guyton and Friday at home at Wayne County. Again, if they do that, they get the number 1 seed. But if they lose one of these 2 games, they drop all the way to 3rd and will be on the road next week in round 1 of the state playoffs. Wayne County record is currently 15 wins, 12 losses. The bat rack remains silent as once again the Jackets are shut out. Final score again Monday, South Effingham 4 and Wayne County 0. JV's rescheduled a game today at home against Benedictine. It gets underway at 5 o'clock at Howard Bow Warren Field. Recreation scoreboard from Monday. Midget girls played. Juggernauts and Odom tied 3-3. Jackets 5, Angels 2, Eagles 5, Braves 2, Mite Boys action, Cubs 13, Blue Jays 3, Red Sox 11, White Sox 1. The Cardinals beat the Reds 8-4. In Flea Boy action was the Braves 8, Reds 7. The Rockies win 10-2 over Odom. Cardinals beat the Orioles 7-4. Midget Boys played Braves 9, Astros 4, and the Cubs beat the Giants 8-4. Varsity soccer Monday, the boys lost to Statesboro 2-0, did not receive a score in the girls' match. State tennis action tomorrow at home at 1:30. Again, both the Lady Yellow Jackets and the boys varsity tennis teams are seeded number 2. They take on the number 3 seed Whitewater in that first round of the state tennis tournament in 5A tennis. Again, 1:30 tomorrow at the high school tennis courts. Everybody invited to come out and support the Yellow Jackets in round 1 of the state tournament in tennis action. In track action, the boys and girls track teams competed at the Royal Ace Hardware Apex Invitational at Richmond Hill on April the 12th. Overall, there were 16 teams, and the girls finished 3rd. The boys finished 4th. Individuals who placed in the top 3 were as follows for Wayne County. Hannah Wise won the 1,600-meter run and finished 3rd in the 800-meter run. Emily Copeland finished second and set the school record in the 2,000-meter steeplechase with a time of 10:13. The girls' 1,600-meter relay team finished second and broke the school record, which was set in 1991. Record was previously set at 4:17, and runners on the team were Felicia Holmes, Patricia Harris, Tina Buxton, and Yolanda Durden. Runners consisted of Yasmin Millett, Tamika Roberts, Ilana Faley, and Hannah Wise. 4:12 is the new time and new record. And again, this is Hannah Wise's third school record for Wayne County. Kaylee Flores finished second in the pole vault. Laura Molina finished second, and Sarah Van finished third in the discus. Trevin Wallace finished third in the high jump. Darwin Odom won the pole vault, and J.T. Princeton finished second. David Van finished third in the shot put. Wayne County hosting a signing day tomorrow at the school, April 17th. Several Wayne County basketball players will sign on the dotted line to continue their education and basketball careers. On the girls' side, Destiny Marcus will sign to play at East Georgia College. On the boys' side, Marcus Trice and Anthony Grant will sign with Illinois Central College. Maury Harris is headed to East Georgia. Emmanuel Green headed to Bruton Parker. Isaiah Moultrie still undecided on where he will sign on Wednesday. Again, the ceremony is set for the high school auditorium at 10 a.m. Wednesday, April the 17th. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed, widely supported by donations from the